Rory McIlroy was left heartbroken after being pipped to the U.S. Open title by Bryson DeChambeau. Rory McIlroy has hit out at the unfair pressures placed upon him, expressing frustration over being constantly reminded of his old mistakes and the agony of yet again coming close to winning the U.S. Open. The golf superstar, a fixture in the top 10 since 2009 and a beacon for European golf for nearly 15 years, acknowledged his career accolades including FedEx Cup wins, Ryder Cup victories, and numerous European and PGA Tour successes. Despite these, the sensation of clinching a major title has slipped through his fingers for the last decade, a feeling exacerbated by his recent near miss at adding another U.S. Open win to his belt. Dealing with ongoing critique and high expectations, McIlroy confided to Sky Sports, "I think what the hard thing is in my position is your disappointments and your mistakes keep getting brought up to you every time that you get in front of a camera or you're in a press conference or answering questions," lamenting the difficulty of his profession. But despite these challenges, he admitted, "At the same time, I am in a very fortunate position that this is what I get to do for a living. If I have to deal with what people deem are unfair expectations or are held to a higher standard than others, then so be it." McIlroy has opened up on the painful near miss at this year's U.S. Open, admitting it hits hard knowing fans fixate on his performance. He shared, "I feel like that's a very privileged position to be in. I'd much rather have it this way than if people didn't really care about what I was doing on the golf course. It's hard because on one hand, I sit here and I'm proud of what I've done this year, but then, on the other hand, I sit here and I am disappointed because of the ones I've let get away." McIlroy led the charge as the final round commenced at the illustrious Pinehurst No. 2, clinging on to an 8-under lead.